We are almost at the halfway point of our Detroit-style pizza adventure, and this stop brings us to Grandma Bob's, a newer spot with a reputation for bold flavors and creative toppings. But does it stand out in a city filled with legendary pizza joints? Stick around to find out. Walking in, the place has a modern yet laid-back feel, definitely a cool spot to hang out. But let's talk about the pizza. We went with the spicy pepperoni this time. The first bite, that signature thick crust, crispy on the edges, but then something unexpected. The texture threw us off, and we weren't sure what to think. The spice from the pepperoni was great, but did everything come together the way we hoped? Is Grandma Bob's a hidden gem, or just another stop riding the Detroit pizza wave? We are breaking it all down, and there's still plenty more ahead. Our Detroit-style pizza adventure is far from over. Like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next one. Hello. Welcome to another episode of Atash Pizza Review. We are still in Detroit, Michigan, trying Detroit-style pizzas. Check out this one. It's called Grandma Bob's, or Grandma Bob. No, Grandma Bob's, and this is Corktown in Detroit. Very special type of pizza, recommended by a couple of people. And this is called the Spicy Peps, or Spicy Pepperoni. Lots of sauce. I can see the banana pepperoni obviously seems to be very high quality. Check out what's underneath. Seems to be baked to perfection. And I'm gonna bite into it. No cheese bowl. A little bit of surprise there, unlike most of the Detroit style pizzas I've tried so far. But this one's exciting. So let me go in. It's different. It's soft. There is crunch to the bottom. What I like the chewiness, it's not raw. You can see the way it's baked. But it's different, and the taste also different. Love it. It's different. Hitting a lot of different notes on this one. But before we freeze up, and doggos are waiting for so long, let's go to the truck and have Donya and the doggos taste this and see what they have to say about it, guys. Let's go.
Hello.
Welcome back, everyone. We are here in Corktown, and we have about 4 pizzerias here that we wanted to try, mostly closed before 4 p.m. and it's 2:50 when we're recording, and we can't taste those ones at this time. Gonna go around and check out some more abandoned houses in Detroit. I believe there isn't much but those when this time of the day. But overall experience so far been great, and before any further ado, I want to share this Grandma Bob's pizza. It's a handmade pizza, as if most of the pizzas are made by machine or imported from China. But just kidding. Here is the pie itself. It's a decent looking, decent tasting, $20, 14 cents, and it really pisses me off when I give one bill as to pay, and then they give me 3 bills back, and then you gotta have to manage the cash. And I really dislike the currency, to be frank with you guys. I love Canada. What can I do? No matter what you guys think, it's the place that I love dearly the most. So
Alright, I hope Detroit is not the last city in states that we're gonna check out.
No. Oh, for sure. We have cousins in Florida. We have cousins in Milwaukee. We have a lot of dear close friends in California. So those places are very dear to me in my heart. But talking about the money and the way the economy works, and comparing it to Toronto, it's just Toronto is unbeatable. I'm so sorry to break it to you like that. For those viewers who are watching from US, come to Toronto, check it out for yourself. More than happy to buy you guys a pizza. All right, let's go in.
I'll go with the corner.
I'm gonna continue with my own slice. I don't want to destroy the pizzas. All right, cheers. Please watch out, my dear.
It's a dangerous pizza.
Yeah, lots of sauce, but very a smart way of putting the sauce on top, and the sauce is not leaking through.
The first impression is the gooiness of the dough herself.
it's fully baked through. In my opinion, it's just soft to chew. You know. Yeah.
This is cheese?
Yes.
Alright. So these are cheese in your opinion, right?
Absolutely. Or it's a mixture of gooiness and the cheese gone through. No, it's perfect in terms of the baking.
It tasted a bit gooey to me. Let's go from the corner, my
overwhelming
favorite.
amount of cheese. Guys, hey. So the huskies are here. It's not hitting top points with Tanya, I can see that. She does not like this pizza so much.
But the cheese itself, oh my god.
There's ricotta.
So good.
And pepperoni and also
Parmesan.
obviously Parmesan. So there are 3 different types of cheese beside the mozzarella. And then the sauce is very tasty in my opinion. I like it. Also,
it's a bit on sour end, right?
I agree. I think it's the pickled pepper, the pickled banana pepper, also adding the sourness to the overall dough.
Very interesting.
So that is melted cheese that's gone through the dough, making it blendable. Otherwise, it's fully cooked through.
All right. Oh, so many flavors to deal with here. We've been only trying the pepperoni and like Detroit style with pepperoni on, but here is a blend of flavors going on.
She recommended this.
Yeah, absolutely.
When we called, the girl got super excited. What a lovely girl actually, and she recommended 3 different ones, and this was the first one. I did mention I want the best. So we ended up getting this one. We are very close by Michigan Central, and while the pizza was getting ready, we walked the dog to the station and back, and that was a lovely walk. But considering the open space, the wind was killing us, so we had to run back. And unfortunately, they closed really early at 9 p.m. So we were thinking of coming back here tonight and having a couple of drinks, but maybe we need to consider
a full bar, and it looks so nice.
Yeah, we can include that video in the special episode we're gonna create for our traveling to Detroit. But getting back to this pizza, it's hitting points everywhere, but there are some flaws, and we can discuss that further when we go to rating time. But as of now, these dogs are killing me, and they want some of that. And you already shared some pieces of pizza in the previous episode where we were shooting. So I'm not sure if we can actually share some more with them today.
Yeah, not with this pizza, maybe because it's a bit spicier. So even if the pepperoni is spicy, it's not just the
and the pepper it's pickled, so it has all those pickled juice of pepper gone through the taste. It adds a lot of depth and the body to the taste, so I'm happy with that. But I mean, it's nothing like having what's that, the spicy Mexican pepper, jalapeno. Yeah, the taste is not as nice, and because my mind's completely frozen. I think we should keep the truck running for some warmth because my brain is just completely dysfunctional. But let's go to rating time and talk about how we can rate this pizza and what are the points we can add or deduct to actually name this pizza something and actually, you know, give it a rating. So here is our piece here. So in terms of customer service, very satisfied. They did exactly as we expected. Recommended something, get it ready earlier than thought, and it was right on point with a hot pie coming out of the oven when we get there on time. So kudos to that. Price for value, it's much more expensive than the other ones we tried, but those ones were 4 slices, so this is 6 slices compared to those. I think it's totally fine for $20 and 14 cents. Also has
even the 4 slice is much smaller than their 4 slice, right?
I agree.
It's not the same
maybe
size.
they cut it smaller, but it's still considered a small pie. but it has more toppings and ricotta cheese. So
Oh, absolutely.
I think price for value is just fine. It's nothing special in that regard, right?
Yeah.
And how do you like the dough? I see you dislike the dough, especially having all that Detroit style pizza so far.
It's a bit, I don't know, maybe I didn't expect it because the rest of the Detroit style pizzas we've tried, it's both the cheese and except from Louis, but the rest of them, both cheese and the dough, have been baked to perfection. But here I didn't like the blend that you're saying. It's the cheese going, maybe it's because of the it's not the problem with the dough, but it's the problem with the amount of the cheese that went on top, so it didn't allow all the cheese to melt, you know, or give that crisp ending to the dough. So where the cheese got to the dough, I didn't like the taste. And
Yes, also maybe the dough itself is high on hydration,
Okay.
so it has a lot of water content,
Okay.
and that will blocking from it become super crispy and airy in the middle because
It wasn't
still,
airy, no.
no, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was gooey. I also mentioned that in front of the entrance. As soon as I bite into it, it was soft. So as you can see, it's actually bubbled up nicely. It means it's been proofed nicely, but it's very soft and gooey. It's now turning back into dough. I can bake it at the pizza with this right now.
Yeah, no.
You know, so no points for the dough. I don't want to give them points either because it's not hitting
not hitting the point.
no, unfortunately. So but the other two half points, it's great. The 1 point that we usually give for the dough, which is the base of the pizza, and if that's not great, what else could be great, you know?
Yeah.
What else is there if there is no base? Oh my god, it's taking me back to the Iranian
Baseless pizza.
the Iranian pizza we tried in Toronto. Oh, guys, go check out that episode. Wow.
It was embarrassment indeed.
Yeah, the taste of sauce. How do you like
The
that?
taste of sauce is it's average for me. Again, it's nothing significant about the sauce itself, but kudos to them for good amount of sauce, and it's not making a huge mess everywhere. So,
I agree. No, definitely points for the sauce. I do like the taste of the sauce, 100%.
and it's more on the sour end. I enjoy the sour.
Yeah, it's
one.
not better than the most of them
No.
that we had, but it's not worst.
No, it's
So
not.
I'm happy with that.
All right.
And the toppings, blend, quality, right on point. I would give them points for toppings. How about you?
I don't think the taste of the toppings fully incorporate together. I mean, the pepper, it's high amount of toppings. It's very like I have to say it's full body, but the taste of the everything together is not blending in. I'm tasting ricotta here, I'm tasting cheese other, and then the pepper comes in, so it's not like in one bite I'm getting a full experience of this pizza, rather than every bite is different on its own. So
She's not giving points for toppings. I do, so a half point for toppings at
Alright.
best. Is it a creative pizza? Let's answer that question.
Yes, then they seem to have many creative pizzas, so
agree.
it's a flavor that they came up with.
And how about the place, presentation, cleanliness, and your overall experience of trying
Yeah,
this
very
pizza?
nice place, and it takes you back in time. Although everything is very modern, and with the colorfulness of this pizzeria, bringing some modern vibe, basic vibe, and this weather gives you so much joy. So I enjoy the presentation, the cleanliness, I would say.
Yeah, absolutely. So
getting point there.
there. And on overall, what would be your number?
My overall number for this pizzeria would be 3.
Yeah, I think it's totally fair considering I'm missing half a point there, 1 point there, and the overall experience. So I think a 3 is definitely fair. There is room to improve this pizza 100%. So if Grandma or Bob himself are checking,
Grandma Bob.
if they are checking this episode out, I'm sure that there are some professional chefs and some really pro pizza makers can leave proper comments on this episode saying how this pizza can be improved. Maybe less sauce, maybe more baking time, maybe less hydration on the dough. Whatever it is, this is actually not doing a fabulous job comparing, especially to yesterday's episode. It's just Oh my God, that was some good dough.
It
That was
was.
some good dough.
They actually have a dough contest on the last Tuesday of every month. Some chef can come in and they can make their own dough, and it's a contest going on. So there's next one is end of February. I would say February 25th. But maybe they would change their recipe for the dough, because the pizza itself and the flavors are really good, but the first bite and going into that gooiness of the dough was really a turn off for me.
Yeah, no, same here as well. It is what it is.
So 3 star?
So 3-star, that's our show. Grandma Bob's 3-star pizza. It's still a decent pizza. We're not complaining about this whatsoever. It's just not hitting the point considering our method of giving stars and rating this pizza. We are very grateful for each one of you checking us out daily, and we are very unfortunate today not sharing any of this pizza with Ragnarr and or Gorginn. But they want some, so it is what it is today. You know, sometimes you win and sometimes you lose.
Yeah, not today.
Not today. It just can't happen. So please like this video and give us a comment and tell us how we can improve the show, or if you have a review about our show. We are more than happy and most grateful for you if you can do that for us. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. That would help us greatly. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.